Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ponless Challenge Run, the live stream series where we are trying to complete a hat in time while collecting as few puns as possible. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. And hey Thatbots, and hey Copper Nicholson, thank you both so much for dropping by. How's it going? Tonight we are going to try and complete the Ponless Challenge Run, as we did a lot of purple time rifts last stream, which involved us collecting a lot of pawns, unfortunately. But we only have 2 more purple time rifts left, and then we'll be good to go after the finale. Without further ado, definitely looking forward to trying to finish the game tonight. Yep, exactly, Copper Nicholson. Oh, that's definitely unusual, but as long as you're staying safe, that's what matters first and foremost. Nimalot, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Good morning, fair. It's evening where I'm at, but fair enough. It depends where you're located. Robolo, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome to the finale of the Ponless Challenge Run. Pretty sure I know where that one is. There is no safety. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, fair enough, Nimalot. Oh, glad to hear you're doing well, Rommel. How am I doing? I'd say I'm doing fairly well. Just this evening, I doing a little bit more work on the game. Specifically, I was implementing an effect where the screen gets really bright for a brief second to kind of aid in the transition process for respawning after resting. I also wrote some more about how its speed gain will be affected, and it makes me feel a bit more confident about where I'm going with the design of earning experience points. Emoji Maker 55, thank you so much for dropping by. Yes, exactly. Hat Speedrunner has joined the chat. How's it going? Good question. So the 3 main badge options, in case you're wondering, well, I should say the 2 main badge options are the broken clock. So everything except us moves super fast, and the other one is the chase badge, which means we're being chased by the angry ghost. So that's there's that. There's also, of course, you can just have us equip the one hit hero badge, which just makes everything harder in general. Now we need to get up there, but in order to do that, we have to do some shenanigans because of our inability to access certain areas. Because pawns are hack kids kryptonite, Copper Nicholson. Exactly. Pawns make me feel weird. Now I think I know where this one's located. We just need to find a green gate. It should be somewhere around here. Fair point, that boss. Fair point. Has a hat in time not come to spots? I guess it hasn't. It'd be really cool to see this on those consoles, though. Right, I hope I'm right about this. Okay, I might be a little lost. We're looking for that. It's a green metro station with a yellow gate. Oh, the game has, but the DLC... Oh, I see. It might be taking them a bit longer to get the DLC out. I see. Okay. Where is this timepiece? Is it like... No. It's in yellow? Okay. Let's see. Where in yellow, though, is the real question. Thanks for the tip, Emoji Maker 55. It has been a while since I've done this particular time rift. Probably want to go to the other yellow section. Fair enough. I have a guess, though. It's probably connecting green to yellows, which means we actually, once we get back up there, we want to go as far to the right as we can. Yep, exactly. that box. Unless these last couple levels turn out to be an absolute disaster, I really do feel this will be the last episode of the Ponless Challenge run. And hey, Snowflake, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome to the finale of the Ponless Challenge run. Oh no. Oh no, Copper Nicholson. Yep. Hi, Snowflake. Alright. So we're starting level that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it's to get here. Without further ado, let's try and beat the Rumbi Factory Ponless. Now, of all the time rifts, this one is most likely my favorite. It's just got such an interesting atmosphere to it. It feels so different from all the other time rifts. Also, looks like we have a meme challenge to add, so Copper Nicholson is pulling out all the stops. Let me just add that. Oh no, that means we have to do the finale with one-hit hero quits. The horror! Oh no. Alright, time to add the... Where did I put the one-hit hero badge? Miscellaneous, right? Here. Oh. I know it's here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Seriously, how do I not see it? It should be... Alright, since I can't seem to locate the... Oh, no, there it is. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, it was worth it. Oh, those are all good questions, Snowflake. Let me try to answer those. A bit by bit. First, how have I been? I think I've been doing pretty well. Adjusting to the new job fairly well. It has been a bit tiring this week just because there's so much... There's been quite a bit going on, but all in all, I'm enjoying the work and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. As for... Oh, I remember those explosions. Be careful. As for how the streams have been going, I also think the streams are going really well. This is most likely going to be the finale of A Hat in Time, and I absolutely love this game, and this challenge run has taught me so much more about this game than I ever thought I would ever learn, such as how to do those wall breaches, as well as that one glitch I think we discovered on stream because of checkpoints. If you all remember that one from, I think it was Pink Paw Station. That one was pretty funny. It was just slowly descends to avoid the death barriers. Now, as for how Hartwell's going, I've been doing a lot of background work. And, yo, Grecor! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. How's it going? I really do appreciate it. And exactly, the Crossroad DLC is hype. I am so excited for that. But back to your question, Snowflake. How's Hartwell going? I've been working on respawn mechanics, and we'll say the Souls-like at speed loss mechanic is what I'm currently working on as well. So if you play Dark Souls, you know that when you die, you kind of leave something behind to what's it called? You leave behind some little marker in the level where you can collect your XP, and if you fail to collect that marker, you lose all that XP. And that's a mechanic I do want in Hartwell, but it is going to take some time to implement just because Hartwell's XP system is a little more complicated than some other RPGs, because there's a couple of different systems that require XP. And while I'm explaining this, I will also have to add another challenge, a meme challenge, so thank you, that Fox. Oh my goodness, this final boss fight's going to be insane, guys. I just try to imagine Mustache Girl without... with a one-hit hero badge and no melee weapons. No hits, no umbrella finale! And no pods. Well, it'll definitely be a challenge finale. I also developed some animations for Dorothy. Specifically, I was happy to make a dying animation. Won't say what it is, but I do think it jives well with what I'm going with in the story and such. And it also kind of fits the lore well, which is important. And finally accommodates that sort of collecting death at speed thing I was talking about. And looks like we have another meme challenge. Okay, 1 second. And just tonight, I was also trying to narrow down how the XP system worked. And my current thought is, when you earn XP, you can... XP will be earned equally among 3 different things. What's that, the homing attack band? It'll be divided among your player level, your melee weapon level, and your ranged weapon level, but it will all be earned at the same rate to kind of make it easier for me to program, but also to give some different incentives for trying different things in the game. Alright, fair enough, Snowflake. That does sound terrible out of context, but you have to understand it's a necessary part of the game. Can you imagine a game where... you imagine how weird it'd be if you had, like, a Hat in Time, for example, without a dying animation. That would just be bizarre. So, all in all, good progress. Oh. And how could I forget? The biggest thing I've done recently for Heartwell is... just this Monday, I finished my rough draft for the very first interactive cutscene in the game. What I mean by that is, it's not just writing a single scene, it's writing all the different dialogue branches for a single scene. Now, that took weeks of effort, but it was so satisfying. The scene started to come together, and it's, basically, why that's important is because it's a necessary step for making a demo, is writing that dialogue out. And now that that's written, it definitely helps make some good progress on that front. Ah! Thanks, Snowflake. Yeah, thank you for asking. I really appreciate being able to talk about that stuff. So far, so good. We're doing well. We're also collecting... So, yeah, the homing attack ban, what that basically means is I'm not allowed to use the homing attack unless it's necessary for progression. So if we have to use it for a spider, for example, to get enough height, well, that's allowed. But if it's to damage a boss, that's not allowed. Let's see here. Okay! Alright, chat, I see how it is! What is tonight's stream becoming? Well, I think the final boss is going to be insane. Just looking at this list. Yeah, just look at that. Is that even doable? We're gonna find out, aren't we? But first we have to get there. That's the first stipulation. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly, Snowflake. They only come when the meme challenges hit. They come by the dozens. I'm scared. It feels like there's many different forces conspiring against me, as though someone is cheating time. Cheating time? Nope. I didn't bribe chat to do this. Mustache Girl, did you go behind my back? Maybe. Though, to be fair, most of your chat wants to do this anyway to you. It's not my chat, it's Antomicx's chat, right? Well, I guess in a way, it's your chat too. Aww. Does that mean chat doesn't want me to succeed? Well, not at all, Emily. In fact, I think they want you to succeed, just do it with flying colors. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Cheating a hat in time. What a novel concept. It's not like that's been thought of before. Read a message as Hat Kid. Oh, you gotta be pecking kidding me. Snatcher, or did you also... Oh, forged my signature for that matter. Sorry, kiddo. I don't have to reveal that information to you. After all, we signed a contract. But Snatcher, when we signed the last contract, you said you'd be my BFF. And where did the statute of limitations on that contract ran out? Statute of what now? Oh, if only you knew the rules, kiddo. Alright, yeah, exactly. That, no jumping is not one of the challenges, so thankfully I can still do that. Alright, now we have to be very, very careful. Let's try... Okay, more mean challenges, bands? Okay. Yes, why not? Let's add the sprint hat to the band list. And that was that box. Now we'll just do that. Right, opens there. Come on! Alright, let's go that way. I don't like this. There we go! Ponless! Or as Ponless as can be! Greco! Thank you so much for dropping by! How's it going? Now, that could be our sprint hat, but unfortunately, we aren't allowed to use the sprint hat tonight. Exactly, tonight is absolute hard mode. It's not a true challenge run finale unless it's hard. So, no need to update the pawn counter because we already have the starting pawns for that particular level. And what that means, chat, is all we have left is the tour. Now, with regards to the tour, I don't remember where it spawns. Is it, That's not how that works, Copper Nicholson. It spawns in the ad. Okay, that makes sense. Especially considering who the tour is supposed to be about. Good to know. Yeah, this is the hat we aren't allowed to use tonight. We also can't use the brewing hat unless we need it to progress, which stinks because I love the brewing hat. It's so adorable. But, well, what might do? Might as well equip the ice hat because it's cute. Well, it's not that we can't dive, it's that we can't do the homing attack, so I can't left-click on a specific, let's say there's something I can heat-seek onto. Unless it's necessary to progress, I can't do that. Oh, and same thing with the brewing hat. So I can use the brewing hat to, like, break boxes, for example. That's allowed. But if it's to, like, hit an enemy or something, that's not allowed. Nope. No cuteness. But I want cuteness. Yes, the time stop hat is allowed, Romolo. Not that it'll help us that much without all the other abilities, but that's worth noting. Okay, so this will take us up here, but I'm trying to remember where the... Shouldn't the time rift have spawned by now? Oh, wait a minute. Can we not access the time rift yet? Oh! Okay. Well... I guess in that case, that means the tour is kind of beyond the scope of this run. What I mean by that, chat, is... The point of this was to kind of map out a way to, of course, get to the finale while collecting as few pawns as possible. And, well, we did that. I think the total pawn counter right now, if we were to pick the quote-unquote best route, would be 13 pawns. So the tour is more like a bonus level that would occur afterwards. So, I mean, if we need the finale and there's still a lot of time left, I guess we could do the tour just to close things out. As sort of like a last hurrah. But if it takes a while to do the finale, then I'd say that would be it, because the finale just transitions directly to the credits. So it's basically the end of the game. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, it took 13 pawns to get to the finale. Or it would theoretically take 13 pawns to get to the finale. Oh boy, I guess this means it's a chat. We're about to be done. The last level. And I love the loading screen art. Mustache Girl is just... she's waiting. Oh, you're right, let me add Nimlock to the names there, too. And technically, Emoji Maker 50... I think Copper Nicholson was the one to put in, but I'll put you both there. Alright. This is it, chat. We're starting to level with that many pawns. This is the amount of pawns it took to get here. So in theory, it would take about 13 pawns to get to this level. Without further ado, let's try and beat this game pawn while collecting as few pawns as possible. Now, for those who don't know what's happening here, Hat Kid is kind of, not Hat Kid, Mustache Girl is kind of taking the whole being a hero thing to the absolute extreme. And they say if you go too far with that, you actually become the villain. And without further ado, it's also a nice homage because of all the lava everywhere. This is definitely a reference to, like, Bowser's Castle, for example, from the Mario games. If you don't get Bowser's Castle vibes from seeing all this, I don't know what does. It's like... I also love the level theme for this area, because it's a nice and dystopian remix of the main theme of this game. Welcome to the real death wish of the Ponless challenge run, exactly. Oh dear, I'm already seeing how this is going to be a definitely difficult level. We're gonna have to get creative here. Alright, so I'm thinking if we get a good hop, we might be able to... Well, actually, if we hold... Let me hit the corner. Perfect. If we did it even once, we go back to a checkpoint, which isn't fun. Oh yeah, exactly. The tour is basically free compared to this. Oh dear. I don't want to die so prematurely. Alright, there we go. Good progress. We don't need that rift token. Oh, that's a bait egg. Oh, pfft. Fail. No, how many attacks, Hat Kid? That was your fault. I know, I know. Oh, and same thing with the ice hat. It can only be banned for attacks. It's not banned for using it when it's necessary to progress. Alright, I think I can just walk on the railing like that. Yep. That'll do. Now, I have a feeling if I hit that, it's going to make a bunch of pawns. Oh dear. We're dead! No! Good question, Snowflame. Am I going to play the Crosscode DLC on stream? I want to. But that being said, I also want to really get into the swing of things with the next challenge run stream, and that, of course, is the Laundry % challenge run for Trails of Cold Steel. So, I'd be curious to hear from you, chat. Would you want to see the Crosscode DLC stream as sort of like, I don't know, a community sort of challenge reward thing to do every once in a while? Or would it be something to try and, we should just kind of alternate between the Trails and the Crossroad DLC? Oh, yeah, you weren't here for this, Snowflake. So Laundry Percent is... Also, what is this? This is evil! That was satisfying. Answer your question. Laundry Percent is the name of the challenge run for the Trails of Cold Steel. Why is it called Laundry Percent? Because we'll be playing Nightmare Mode, but we aren't allowed to change our starting gear, so hence, it's like the characters are never changing their clothes. Sure, I think that'd be a great idea for a poll. I can't believe I can stand there safely. But let's make a poll. So, for everyone watching on chat... Well, I still think it's good to get a poll out. Let's see here. As there's another poll I want to add to chat, but it depends on the answer to the first question. So, the new poll is Crosscode DLC as community reward. Yes means yes would mean you guys have to contribute channel points to see it every once in a while. No means no. Every Thursday it would be that, or no would be every Friday. Well, I'd say no would mean we'd have to determine if it would be on either every Thursday or every Friday or something like that. I'll leave the poll up for 10 minutes. But yeah, community reward would be more so like if there's enough push to drive for it, we do an episode of the DLC. So while that's live, this is so close. Oh dear. So much lava. What the heck is that? Mustache girl, what have you done with this level? Oh, I just want to make sure you collect spawns is all. Try the faucets. Good idea, Gregor. I was kind of thinking about that. Let's, can we even reach the faucets is the real question. Hello, Seven Size. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome to the finale of the Ponless Challenge run. You know. Okay. Back to the checkpoint. Yes, the pawns do reset if you respawn at that checkpoint. And we'll want to make you wait a while before starting. Yeah, that's the thing, Snowflake. It's an interesting conundrum because it comes at such an inopportune time just because of the way the stream schedule worked. Oh, nice, Seven Slice. Glad to hear you got your new PC up and running. That's great to hear. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's leave that area alone. Oh yeah, I agree. Cold Steel is a really cool name, Nimelock. Now what we have to do here feels awesome. We have to well, not do that. We have to kind of bounce off an egg there to avoid those pawns. That's really satisfying. Yeah, exactly, not die! Precisely that, bots, you understand. Aw. Thanks, Snowflake. I try my best to keep up with chat. Aw, thanks for the HUD. I could try taking the left path, but where's the fun in that after we've already gotten used to this? There's also less platforms to go on the right path, as you can see. Exactly. What we do here feels awesome. I'm sensing something passive-aggressive, Antomicx. It's not against you, Hack Kid, I promise. Are you sure? I think it is against me, isn't it? No, it's not, I swear! We are going to do this. I know, how dare indeed. Oh, you're right. I guess in a way it is kind of cold steel because it's in the opposite cold steel. Yes, molten lava. Oh dear. We need to find some way up onto the faucets. I mean, to be fair, I think there is a skip at the beginning of the level, but I don't know how to do it. It involves essentially wall running all the way to the top of the level. That might have been patched, though, and I don't know. Mochi Maker 55, you'd probably know more about that than I would. Okay, jump, dive, bounce off. You're supposed to bounce off the egg, Hackhead. Good question, Snowflight. I actually have not been playing Hollow Knight much as like, not just I don't like it, I really do enjoy it. It's just I haven't been playing video games in general because I've been so busy working on Heartwell. Which honestly, I'm okay with. Because I'd much rather be in the position where I want to genuinely work on my game when I have free time, as opposed to having it feel like work. I was patched. Okay. Good to know, Emoji Maker 55. Thanks for clarifying that. Yes, I know. Shame on me. So many deaths already. Yeah, this is definitely up there, Copper Nicholson, in terms of most memes hitting Antomicx at once. Oh, nice, Greco. You beat a Mori. I'm watching a Let's Play of that right now. It looks really interesting. Even though, like I said, I don't usually like horror games, it's psychological horror can be an exception at times. And at least for now, Mori seems to be one of those exceptions. And it's fun. It's definitely fun to watch. Looks like a really, really cool game inspired by Earthbound. Now, let's see here. We need... We'll do the... Oh, dear. I can't believe we can stand there. We can just hang there and not get burned. Would I ever want to play a psychological horror game? Probably not, but... True. Listen, if I was doing a Halloween special... What would I even do for a Halloween special? Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait a minute. Chat, we found a loophole! Look at this! Yes! But yeah, if I had to do a Halloween-based game... Can we even reach the faucet like this? I really hope there's collision here. There is! Let's go! Yes! Okay, that's for a Halloween-based game. Oh, you know what'd be fun? I'm not sure if I'd be able to find it. What about the Earthbound Halloween hack? You know, Toby Fox's first major game project. That'd be fun. Oh dear. I couldn't activate it while diving. No! Oh, that'd be great, Grekor. Chat, every time I collect a pawn, you have to do a push-up. That... Join my suffering! Although, realistically, that's actually a good challenge. I greatly encourage, trying to stay fit. It's really important, because a healthy body means you can think a lot more clearly, and, it actually helps with game dev as well, so... Yep, if you want to join in on a push-up challenge every time I mess up, that's fine by me. Oh, me doing the push-up? I mean, I don't have an issue with that, it's just it's starting to take a little... Oh dear. It's going to make things go on for a little bit. Well, looks like I messed up, so... Alright, 1 second, chat. You guys said I should do a push-up, so let me just do this real quick. Alright. That was easy. 1 push-up down. I will say, from what I've watched so far of Omori, I'm liking... Again, I haven't watched that far. The Let's Player I'm watching, Nico B, hasn't gotten that far. I'm enjoying the character Mari a lot. Just because it feels like there definitely seems to be a lot of potential for things going on. For things going on beneath the surface with her, but that's just, at the moment, speculation. But if that speculation even turns out to be remotely accurate, and there seems to be quite a number of hints towards it, then that'd be really interesting. Oh, cool! Nice time luck. Yeah, I've heard of Little Nightmares. It's... Again, horror games, not my cup of tea, but I can understand that's a well-respected one. Oh, nice. Alright, chat. Well, it seems the people have spoken. Starting on next Tuesday's stream, there will be our first community challenge, and the community challenge will be to essentially do a Crosscode DLC stream. Oh dear. What that means, chat, is if enough channel points are contributed to the community challenge, then I picked a day to do an episode of, we'll say, the Crosscode, what's it called? The Crosscode post-game episode. At level 1, of course, because building off the no XP run should be interesting. Oh, cool. So Amari has, like, slightly different endings? That's cool. Fair enough. You're saying there might be branching options for endings? That sounds like an interesting idea. I wonder if there are other game developers interested in that concept. Oh, wait. No, in all seriousness, I love branching narratives, especially when done well. Ooh, nice. That sounds interesting, Rector. And yeah, that does sound like something really intriguing to me. Kind of like how Undertale has the you know, has that one alternate route that's way different from all the neutral endings. But time to do another push-up. 1 second, chat. That is so true, Seven Sice, and I've definitely noticed that myself, because I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you, Seven Sice, but I mentioned earlier on stream. I just finished writing my first interactive cutscene for Heartwell on Monday, and it took a lot of weeks to write that, because it's like, you have to write the scene first, but then you have to kind of like pick it apart and find ways where you can add some branching dialogue, and it makes it's like you're writing the same scene multiple different times. So, it definitely adds a lot more work to it, but at the same time, I feel it's worth the... I feel it's worth the effort. I'll explain this after I do another push-up. Alright, that's another push-up. I feel it's worth the effort because when you... Those video games allow you to actually experience different choices and such, and when you're able to have that have a tangible gameplay effect on a story, I think that's really satisfying. And makes it feel a bit more, if not realistic, at least like you can, fair enough, Seven Size. I feel that, I do. Of course, Snowflake. Sounds like, if you have the chance to play it more, and since you seem to be really interested, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's definitely really, like I say, it definitely does a lot of interesting things in its design. We will make progress, I swear. Fair enough, Snowflake. Fair enough. Wait, there's a price difference between different parts of the world for video games? Wait, really? Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, I had no idea about that. That's... I wonder why they do that. Let me... Well... By the end of this stream, I am going to be so swole. That's fine, chat. One push-up every time I collect a pawn isn't that bad. Especially since it doesn't happen all at once. It's like, you're just doing it every once in a while. Honestly, Pete Copper Nicholson, if you're able to go run on your treadmill, go for it, man. Runnings's really good exercise. Or even walking or jogging. Just anything to do some cardio is good. Oh dear. I will, Snowflake, I will. The first 2 push-ups, because that was a major fail there. Oh, okay, Stretgor. So it's like you got a special price, but it locks you from using the products elsewhere. Does that mean, Stretgor, that if you bought it, well, say at the quote-unquote standard price, you could use it anywhere? Hey, Spurfigans, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Also, seems I have to read a message as Apollo. So without further ado, read a message as Apollo. Seeing all these mean challenges on the finale, he is the finest of the finest traditions of the Spheromancers. It warms my heart. Justice be served to the challenge. Justice be served to the accomplishment. And lastly, justice be served to me for overcoming such obstacles. Onward! You didn't do anything, Apollo. You weren't even on this stream. Alright. Now we need to... This section is so tricky. Okay, just dive for the egg. Perfect. Yes! There we go. Okay. Back to the faucet. We were so close to a checkpoint last time, too, so... I'll hide up here for a sec. I mistimed that hard. But it's okay. Well, we recovered. We recovered. Fair enough, Gretgor, fair enough. Aw, thanks for the encouragement, Gretgor. I'm gonna try. Okay, lean left, good. Alright. Now we just need to line this up. Dive. Hold. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go for that faucet. I'll go for the next faucet. Now, I don't think we can stand on that fence, so I'm going to have to actually activate the Dweller Mask. Okay, that works. And actually, we want that, because if we do this... Oh, dear. Wait, they stole my... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No! They stole the Dweller Mask. Why? Oh, no, they just stole my hats, period. Okay, hat. Cat, come on. I just bounced on that, so it's fine. Alrighty. I think this is another checkpoint. I hope. It feels like this should be a checkpoint. This looks like it's going to be difficult. They dropped pawns! No! The horror. Try to use the ice hat to even things out. I mistimed that so hard. Okay. Careful. Wait, what? What's that bird doing? Did I hit it? No, it's just saying them flying. Oh dear. I know, that guy got some serious air. Like that. Come on. Come on. Am I dead? No, okay. This is hard, chat. It's actually really satisfying, though, because it's like we're playing whack-a-mole. Come on. Okay, we need to time it. Like that! Please tell me I didn't hit. Or whack a bird, I guess. There we go. Alright, that's that done. Oh, that could have been bad. I know, we almost got fought so many times there, it was scary. Gotta love the hammers too, right? Hammer time. Those platforms are so tiny, though. I don't think we'll get enough height if we just try to run it. But I don't like that sprained either. Yeah, we don't have enough height. I don't think we can stand on those cauldrons without getting burnt. Okay, we're going to try and very, very carefully hit the corner. Oh, come on! We were doing so well! No! Yep, more suffering. But first, it's another push-up. We're making good progress, chat. We have to play whack-a-mole again, though, so... Do we get one? No. So bouncy. Stop running away! Okay, thank goodness they don't have collision when... Perfect. We have another flying owl, ladies and gentlemen. How dare the bird fly? How dare? I think we're breaking their physics with the ice hat. Like, they don't know what to do. I'm trying to land on them, but it's hard. Well, of course I'm doing the push-ups, but I also have stamina that goes far beyond any human, so it's pretty normal. It's pretty easy for me to do push-ups. Here, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm not even winded yet. This is easy. Now, if that bird would just come a little bit lower, we might be able to do something. What are you going to do to me? Oh, nothing. Just going to play whack-a-mole. Like that. Oh no, you're right, Snowflake. He's doing that glitch we found back in Yakuza Metro, the slow descent into madness. It's all coming together. Alright, I have an idea. Can we stand on... No, we can't stand on that. Good to know. Indeed, Copper Nicholson. Oh, and speaking of which... I know, how dare they use our strat against us? What do they think they are? Enemies? Oh, wait. Oh, speaking of that, I did notice that for the official art for the post-game DLC of Frostcode, if you look very closely, you know in that art, Leia's holding an orb of, I think, Emily, Citron, and Schneider. In that specific art, of course, Leia is looking down at the orb, but Emily is actually looking back up at Leia, and I think that's such a cute little detail. Like that to me, that's just like... That's a nice nod to the whole Emma-Leia ship. Will it happen? Probably not, but we all know that we can dream, can't we? Well, that owl's stuck. This is so hectic. Did someone cue some Dark Souls music or something to, like, just call it the 4 Owls or something? Yep. It is called Emma-Leia Smurfykins. Come on. Did I get it? Oh, of course I did. Yeah, exactly, Snowflake. I believe. I hope. Oh, that worked. The slow descent into... How to use the ice hat this way is really interesting, though. Oh, nice, Smurfykins. How's that run going? What are you doing up there? Okay. There we go. Now let's try this section again. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay. There. Perfect. Oh yeah, we do have to update the pawn count. Let's do that real quick. I'm trying my best. Alright, just for the sake of argument, let's rule this spot out. Wait, we can stand there? Okay, that makes this a lot easier. I'm not sure if there's going to be cats up here either, so just being extra cautious. Alright, good progress, but also the raccoons are here. The raccoons could ruin our day if we're not careful. The balloons are so satisfying, though. That's not ominous. There we go. Just skip over all of it. Now... I can see the end. Or I can see the boss, the door to the boss, so I'm so excited. We're almost there, chat. Just this last bit of flame. Dive. Jump. Alright, so far so good. I think... Do we have to defeat some enemies here? No, that's just the Death Wish, I think. To avoid the hammers. accurate. Let's go! We made it, chat! We made it to the last part. Okay. Are you all ready for this? This is going to be nuts. Let's make sure we're well prepared for this. It's go time, chat!
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Please have mercy. You're supposed to be the hero. And Mafia knows that if you beg a hero, they show mercy, right?
Oh, wow. What a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
And I've said before, but the voice actress for Mustache Girl does such a great job. Just, no! It's so accurate.
Oh, it's you.
Hey! That's Snatcher's line. I should know.
Kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess.
Wait, I get to go on?
Go on! You get to live next!
I get to live? Okay. Wait. Do you really want to leave and give up? Abandon everything. Let the world remain in the state forever and never return home? Maybe. Everyone will be awfully disappointed. Are you sure? You aren't crying, are you? I just want to go home with my junk.
Really? You're leaving? Not even going to put up a fight? Pathetic.
If I can just get back home, it would be all good. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's right. My junk. I needed to go back home. And also, all those... Oh, are they my friends? Not really, but whatever. We should try and fix that. Thought I'd show you guys the bad ending first before we actually do this for real.
Excuse me.
Look at the way Hack is looking at Mustache Girl right there. She's like, I know what I did. It's just like so amusing. Smart Hack did, exactly. You thought I was going to let you get away with the bad ending? Well, you're wrong.
Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy.
Oh, I do. That's my junk, and you're giving it back to me. No questions asked.
You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds.
And this would have had a lot more impact if you were shown more throughout the rest of the game, but whose fault is that now?
But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right?
But Mustache Girl, don't you realize that I'm a bad guy? I'm an agent of chaos. You should have known that from the start.
Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever.
Hello? I'm still standing here.
I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
That's debatable. But I'll care.
You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
With a boss battle? Okay. Oh dear. I just realized I can't use the umbrella. Did I hit her? I don't even think I did. This is gonna be hard, chat. Because we can't help me attack. What is this? Let me jump, please. Her hitbox is so small, no! Oh dear. Yeah, true, we don't have a test outside of ground pound, so this is gonna be nuts. Okay, let's try this again.
Excuse
I've already heard this, Mustache Girl. Let's just get to the chase. I think what I'm going to have to do. No, I don't think that worked. I'm really wondering how we're going to do this because her hitbox is so. Okay, we hit her once. It's going to have to be the time stuff had in that chat. In that case, chat. Oh dear. Nope. Why? This is going to be really painful, chat. I feel like if we can get to phase 2, we'll be in better shape.
Oh, it's you.
That's true. Well, it's at the... Hey, that was right out the chat. We also don't get to use the Mad Hatter badge either, so that means it takes even longer to set things up. What? What even happened there? Did you guys see that? Not only did she hit us from the sky, she also carried us around, like... Yeah, we went flying, that was hilarious. I'm not even mad, that was just funny.
You... Go on!
What about Shizuka, Rector? Alright, since we're here, you know what we should do, chat? Abuse the camera badge, because we can. Oh dear. Okay, just keep our distance there. Let's dive away. Oh, come on! Let's get hopping. It is so hard to judge distance. Like this. No! Worst game of hot potato ever! Come on!
Oh, wow.
I think to retract a meme challenge, you basically have to spend for it again. I think that's how it works.
You... Go on.
So, I mean, if you guys really do want to retract a meme challenge, that's how it will work, I think. Or if there's, like, a majority vote from chat, I think that might work, but for now. Come on. No! Wait for it. Seriously, how does that hit us? We're not on the ground! No, it doesn't cost twice. It's that you basically are buying it again. So instead of 1,500 for Umbrella, it's 1,500 to remove Umbrella, if that makes sense.
Oh, you... Go on.
Oh, cool, Smurfy Dents.
Don't you... Look, I don't need... You...
Let's keep our distance this time, just as it's not worth it. Well, that wasn't my fault, it automatically collected it.
I didn't punch old man.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that, Drekor. The, Scorpion boss.
Oh, you... Go on! You get
Oh, dear.
to live!
I'm trying to remember, how many times do we have to hit Mustache Girl in this phase before we move on to the next? Nope. Nope. Okay. I think what we'll have to do is try and use our shadow where we can. Because I cannot, for the life of me, judge distance like this. With the way the camera's going. Oh dear. No! Oh really? I didn't know about that snowflake. Yeah, I wish they would have added a bit of flavor text for that. But although to be fair, they do add a lot of flavor text for the some of the New Game Plus runs in general. Okay, fair enough, Rektor. Oh, before I forget, Snowflake. Somewhat unrelated. I saw your artwork in I think I mentioned it in the Art Share channel, but I saw your fan art of Dorothy, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. And I thought I'd just mention that because I thought it was really cute and really when I saw that, it made my day. It really brightened my day seeing that, and I just wanted to convey that.
Excuse me! Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge.
Of course.
Missy.
Of course, yeah, no problem, Snowflake. I really did like it. It really warmed my heart. I was just like, "Aw, that's so cute."
You know, nope. You turned out. Look, I don't need you.
Oh yeah, Smurfykins, I agree. No crowd run can be really difficult. Okay, so, we didn't have to do that. What is that melee distance? What was that? What if you just... The game is breaking itself.
I didn't punch old man for...
Oh. Oh, you...
Come on.
Go on,
Green tea wasted. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome to the finale of the Ponless Challenge run, and also the suffering of Antomicx. Because look how many meme challenges there are for the final boss. The only way we can hit Mustache Girl is by jumping on her without the homing attack, and that's actually really hard to do. Yes. Dive away. Okay. Alright, we need to use this to avoid shenanigans. Okay. No! Okay. There we go! We got a hit in, chat! We actually... Oh, come on! Like, if I could just use the brewing hat or the umbrella, this would still be a hard challenge, but I feel it would be a lot more doable.
I didn't punch old man.
Oh, Romulo left. Well, fair enough. It hit.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, Snowflake, that's the thing. There is quite a bit of openness to interpretation there, but I think, yeah, the way it was drawing Dorothy's arms, there's like a pixel missing on the left or right if you look really, really closely in some of the animation frames. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, that is to convey that sort of puffiness to this, to the shoulder parts like you were bringing up.
You've been...
And I think you got the design pretty spot on there, Snowflake, because it's the jacket and the dress are they're separate. Yes it would, Snowflake. Yes it would. Am I suffering? Good trust in Green Tea Wasted. Am I suffering? Yes, but also am I enjoying myself? Of course. Okay, Smurfykins is unbanning the umbrella. And speaking of which, Smurfykins, since you are unbanning the umbrella, it also means you have to choose my weapon. So, umbrella, how? Let's see, umbrella. Where? So we'll do with choose my weapon. All right, not choosing. Okay, fair enough. We'll just say you chose the umbrella.
Don't you...
Now the real fight begins.
You...
The gloves are off, Mustache Girl. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah! Okay. No, no, please, no.
I didn't punch you.
Oh, wow. I... Oh, you... Go on. Excuse... Don't you...
Oh, I remember that server against where you stopped off for points for Crossroad versus Shizuta, and you just did that to make me sweat. No. Where'd she go? She's on the map. Mustache Girl! Mustache Girl! Hey, Dr. Smudden, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? I think Mustache Girl's become invisible. So she fell on the map. And now she's back. Okay. I think we're doing good progress, but unfortunately, and just run around in circles and hit her. There we go. Wow, we're doing so well this time. Hit. Please. Nuts phase. Oh dear. Nope. No, this is bad. No! The level is completely broken itself at this point.
I didn't punch all.
Oh, wow. I... Oh, you... Go on. Excuse... Don't you... I don't... You...
I'm not sure if that counts as multiple hits or just one. But we'll make do. Okay. Oh, she's out of the map again. And I'm fine either way, Snowflake. The point of the mean challenges is just for fun, of course. But, oh dear. Here we go again, chat. Man. Oh, that could have been bad. Yep, she came back in, but only with that attack. So the Desert are lucky they programmed that attack, because if not, she could literally just be stuck outside the map. Yes! Oh dear. No! Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Okay, let's go! Next phase! About time!
She can get lost.
Okay, I can agree with that, Ninelock. Having the person who said it be the ones who revoked it, that seems fair.
Mustached girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost.
Yeah, get lost!
That's right, get lost! No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
I helped. I contributed somehow.
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost.
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
Oh, fun fact about those penguins there. They actually didn't have voice lines in the original, but I think they fixed that during one of the updates. Get lost, get lost, get lost!
But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Oh, why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us?
But Mustache Girl, didn't you realize that we're all bad guys?
How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks.
Fair enough, Ninelock.
Criminals, and you're helping them.
To be fair, you're the one who stole all my junk. So in a way, you're the criminal here.
This ends now.
I couldn't agree more. I love this transition, by the way. It's kind of like going into darkness until we get to the true arena for the real fight. This final boss is really well done. I will say that, chat. And that's a death. I forgot about that. Oh, and that attack. Laser. What? How? Mustache Girl's going Super Saiyan. That slap attack of hers has absurd range. I never thought the slap attack would be something I'd be scared of, but now I'm not so sure. But she only needs to hit us once. Stay away. This is so crazy, but I love it. Oh dear. Come back here, Mustache Girl. Never, Hat Kid. I've learned how to cheat.
Little Hat Kid can't even hit even Mustache Girl. We have to help.
You got it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost.
And one of the reasons I love this final boss fight, chat, is they use so many mechanics from the rest of the game as sort of like a final exam for the game.
Shove right into that red lasses.
So here's a nice throwback. Literally just playing soccer right there. And then she gets a little shield. Alright, get away from her. I don't want anything to do with that. No, 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 no. I saw that attack and I'm just like, nope. Wait, if you could do that, why didn't you do that earlier? Snatcher? Alright, come on. Perfect. Alright, stay away. Let her do her slap. And then we attack. No! 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 That attack! Now I have to do all that. Yeah, this is insane. You're really making me try to... You're really making me earn a chat, aren't you? Seriously, how does that hit us? Like... Read a message to Zach Kid. Mustache-oo, I've come to bargain. If I dive... Okay, I guess that works. Oh, she bounced there for a sec. Zekas fails! You made it! Welcome! Oh, come on! How's it going? Exactly. Hats. Alright, away from the slap. They must have buffed the slaps. I do not remember it being that effective before. Oh, come on! No! Oh, wait, I have an idea. I wonder. Oh, that works! That actually works! The ice hat will defend us. If we can time that better, that might work. Forgot that the ice hat gives us a little bit extra resistance. This is so scary, though. Oh dear. Soccer time! Basically, wherever the Mafia Ball goes, we go. That was close. Alright. Oh, no. Nope. Come on! Oh, I agree, Green Team. I like that bell. It's fun. Oh, that was such good timing. All right, next phase. Let's go.
Good. Let's.
Yep, exactly, record. There will be calculations to follow. I appreciate that we only have to touch the ball to hit towards Mustache Girl, and we don't have to actually aim it, because if we have to aim it, this would be a lot harder. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to hold position. Because hopefully... Please? Okay, that worked. I'm so glad that worked. Topper Nicholson, that's only to deal damage with the ice hat, so that wouldn't change anything. Come on. Oh, we got 2 hits in there. That's lucky. Oh, she's doing this attack now. That's my attack, Mustache Girl, or I should say it's the toilet's attack. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. This is scary.
When Mafia explode, Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea.
And if you really want to, Dr. Sputnik, though, I would prefer to be able to say my thoughts about the game afterwards, because this is the end.
Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. What? Plan is crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation!
To be fair, chat, if it automatically does it to us there, that doesn't count. It's only if we collect it purposely. Wow, that's actually really moving. I didn't realize you guys cared about me so much. We don't. We just want to watch Mustache Girl get lost. Ah, I see.
Those Mafia lads. Alright, TJ Grooves. The 2 of us are gonna help this little hot lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot.
I always knew it was your weak spot. Conductor, let's finish this.
This angry red lass needs to get lost.
And now this is like the Undertale moment where supposedly we can't fail, but we'll just die in one hit, so we have to be really careful.
If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
No, we need my junk back, and you're not going to stop me.
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost. We don't need a hero. Get lost. Get lost.
I agree, Ripper. The scene's amazing. Yeah, Green Tea Waster, you're watching the ending, basically. We're at the final phase of the boss fight. Now it begins. And now it gets completely insane! You just... I didn't even hit her! No! I hope we checkpoint there, because if we don't, that's going to be... Oh, no! 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 This is going to be awful, no! I don't like this! I really don't like this, no! Yeah. We should pull the remove one hit hero, because this is ridiculous. Alright, new pull. Remove one hit hero. Alright, new poll's up, chat. Yes, we do want to finish this tonight. We're right here. It's just... that last phase is absurd. It'll help me Green Tea Wasted if you remove it.
You're good at it, lad. Let's give... Let's...
Oh, actually, not just. Okay. Oh dear. Ooh. Please. Whoops. Sure, Green Tea Wasted. There's actually a little program I use called, I think, Death Counter and Soundboard. It's free. I don't know where I found it, but that's what I use. It's pretty easy to understand. And then you just make a little art asset on OBS for that.
Mustache girl.
You're good at it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at that. Let's...
It's just OBS, Copper Nicholson. Which is the stream recording software. Possibly Green Tea Wasted. Just DM me, as a reminder. I'm pretty sure you have me on Discord, so just DM me there and I'll try to figure that out. That's actually a great idea, Snowflake. I never even thought about that. Oh dear. Nope. I really like that. Feel free to, like, put that in, I think the stream suggestions Discord channel, Snowflake. Just as reminders. I like that idea. I really do. Yes, Dorothy-ify it. Yes. If that's even a word. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop shielding yourself, Mustache Girl. You want that to that face. There we go. No, not that Copper Nicholson. I actually do have a death animation for Dorothy, so that's... I could probably just use one of the frames from that for that.
Mafia drop pons. This little hat girl. What? Hello, Mafia. Red hooded girl. Get lost! Hat.
This.
What is this?
Alright, chat.
If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
Well, I think that's a lot enough for the poll, so... It was a really close call, but just by one. Remove one hit hero actually won a yes. So... This is our time to shine, chat. I'm not sure if this is going to break the game or not, but we'll find out. It might cause the game to crash, and if it does, I'll be sad. But... Did I just call it? Of course I just called it! No! No! And the game crashed. Can someone clip that? That's so ironic. No! We are right there. No. Why? Alright, fair enough, Rincy Waste. Thank you so much for dropping by. We were so close. No. Well, because of technical difficulties, this might actually be a good time for a rest, so don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, welcome back. So, in terms of what's happening right now, chat, I'm in a weird spot because Steam says that Hat in Time is validating, which means I can't actually restart the app yet. It still thinks it's running, but oh, no, there it is. Now I can restart the app. Here we go. Of course, I'm drinking water. It's alright, it's back, it's back. Just wait for a Hat in Time to start again, and we'll be good to go. So anyway, chat, sorry about that. That was... if ever there was a mod fail, that was it. No, don't worry, I'm starting the game back up again. So, here's what I'm thinking, chat. We're right at the end. We just need to bring it all together. It's loading right now. And I don't think OBS is picking it up. Alright. Looks like we need another reset of the app. 1 second. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I know, darkness. I'm trying to fix a chat. Or experiencing technical difficulties. We will get through the darkness. The night is always darkness before the day breaks. Is it fixing itself yet? Okay, there we go. There it is. Now we got it. And also, remember that time we were drawing Emily there, chat? Well, look at that. That's where that goes. It's such a nice attention to detail. Oh, we are here to haunt you, Hat Kid. You remember how much you love Seal the Deal DLC, don't you? Weren't the levels on the cruise ship just great? No, please, anything but the cruise ship. Please, not the cruise ship. Alright, so it seems... Alright, chat, I'm telling it now. Even if we have to go a little bit later tonight, we are finishing the game tonight. Like, we can do this now that let me double check to make sure the one-hit hero badge is off. Because if it's not, we're at problems. Okay, good, it's disabled. We have health. Okay. So, disabling one-hit hero. That should do. Oh, the pawn count went backwards, I see, because it didn't save. Okay. I know, right, Gregor? But we will do it. Because we know we can do it. It was just that last phase with, like, having only 1 health was silly. And we've proven we can get back there. We just have to actually do it. So let's make this happen. Thanks, Snowflake. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate all the support, everybody. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry with how frustrating it is. It's just we're starting from square one, but let's do it. So, we're starting a level with that many pawns. That's the amount of pawns it took to get here. It took about 13 pawns if you go for minimum time pieces. And without further ado, let's try and beat the finale, be pawnless. Let's do this. We're going full throttle. Full throttle.
I've never done a crime in my...
Oh, throttle. That's actually a really fame thing to say, Snowflake, considering that the name of this level is literally called Time's End, so... Wait, turn on? There we go. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm getting my junk back tonight and no one's going to stop me. Not even me.
Give me your back of the line ticket.
Alright, we're going full throttle. So that's the first checkpoint done. Yeah, I remember that. That was a fun piece of artwork too. Oh dear. We're doing really well so far. It's probably just because we've gone through this level so many times at this point. Or where is it? There we go. Alright, now this section is really hard. Because we have to... Or we can just land in between like that, that works. Wait a moment. Whoa, that was a pawn. That was another pawn, oh dear. Well, looks like we need the checkpoints. And that is 2 push-ups, so 1 second, chat. Okay. There we go. Oh, speaking of fan art. If fan art is based off the stream, of course, put that in the Discord channel for, I'm not sure if there's a stream fan art channel or not, but if there is, that would be the spot to do it. But if it's like fan art for Hartwell, for example, there actually is a channel dedicated completely for Hartwell fan art. Or if it's just artwork you're working on, that would be Art Chair, I think. Now, let's see here. Can we land on that edge? We can. Nice. Ah, there is. Thanks for clarifying that, Ninelock. Now, let's try not to get those pawns. Okay. The tension is real. I know that was so close, right, Redcore? Okay, now we just need to aim to the left, like that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Because we avoid the pawn if we do it like that. And then we just aim for the faucet. Perfect. Carefully. Carefully. Oh, and Cactus Leia was amazing too. Now we have to fight the owls again. So here we go. Come get us, owls. Alright, we can use the umbrella now, so this will be a little bit easier, hopefully. Just don't collect the pawns. I'm stopped. Nice. Oh, ah. Okay, that was bad timing. Oh, come on! That cat was waiting. They had a plan. Oh, come on! No! Well. Looks like that is another push-up. 1 second, chat. Simple enough. Let's keep going. I guess we could do that record, though it's going to be difficult to keep track, especially near the end, because there's just going to be so much happening. It is all just for fun, of course. Okay, now I'm on. Let's try this again. Oh, come on! Well, that's another push-up. And another death. Alright, that's another push-up, and we'll update the counter. Alright, Copper Nicholson, stop. You're taking things too far. Stop. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh dear. At least it's not a pawn. We have at least that to be thankful for. We get 2? We can! There we go. Okay. Actually, we could just jump. Or not. Fair enough, Snowflake, but I really like the Cactus Leia drawing, too. Sure, it doesn't have the star, but it's still really, really, really cute. Oh, I mean, you can always add it. That's the other thing. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough, Snowflake. I mean, everyone can be a bit... Oh dear. No. No. What is happening with these checkpoints? They're sending us everywhere. That was 3 pawns, so that's 3 push-ups, 1 side in chat. Ready? That's 1. Wow. There we go. That's not too bad, Rekor. Don't have to take a shower after the stream, yep. Oh, come on! No! I just add the death because I know it's coming. Let's add the pawn counter. Alright, 1 push-up coming up. Alright. Oh wow, it took you a long time? Interesting. How long are we talking in Snowflake? Because I have to imagine, since that was truly an original piece of pixel art, it must have taken a while. I know. That's the thing about pixel art, is even though sometimes it may look simple, it's not. I'm speaking from experience. There's so much detail you have to convey with all the different, basically all the different squares in such a small space, in such a small space. Oh wow, a week or 2. That must have taken a while. But you were trying to narrow it down to just the way you want it. So I can understand that. Okay, carefully. There we go. Now the chaos continues. Where are the balloons? Oh, we can stand on the hammers. That's cool. I'm taking a calculated risk. It seems to have paid off. I can understand why you would want to go with blue, but I think pink is cuter. If I'm being honest, it's really adorable. It also makes it look more like a cactus, because I don't think there's cacti with blue flowers. Though feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about that, chat.
Go on.
All right, mustache girl, it's time to get my junk back.
Don't you? I don't. You.
Alright, mustache girl. And she's out of the map again. Well, bye, mustache girl. It was nice knowing ya. Ow. And this is definitely a fight where the homing attack especially is useful. Because Mustache Girl is such a difficult foe to actually hit. Her hitbox is so tiny. Alright, there we go. Phase 2. Ah, good to know, Dracula. Thanks for letting us know. There are no cactuses with blue flowers, apparently. Or at least no naturally occurring cactuses with blue flowers. It's gonna be towards the center. Oh dear, that's a death. Because that was a homemade attack. My bad, chat. My bad. Ow. Should be using the ice hat, now I'm thinking about it. Okay. Oh dear, nope. Surprised that laser didn't get us.
What?
Nice. Wait, what just happened? Is that hit or? I think it just glitched out. Ah, this phase. And now we wait. Come on! Fair enough, Rector. Carefully. Laser. And I'm using the hats in this game in ways I never thought of using before. It's a lot of fun. Come on! Last phase! Alright chat, this is it. We're at the ending. Or the last phase. Let's see if we can do this. Yep, we're back. The game may have crashed before, but this time we're going full throttle. It's time! Let's do this. Basically just the goal here is, in the midst of all the insanity, try to find any opening we can. Are you having enough, Mustache Girl? That's a lot of lasers. Come on, land. I think we have to hit her like 8 times or something. Oh, we actually hopped on her successfully. That's cool. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't see anything. Ow, 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 ow. This is ridiculous. There we go. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Well, I guess that's it, chat. We defeated Mustache Girl, and We technically did it without collecting pawns. I know we had to reset a few times, but that was... We beat this final level without collecting pawns. In your face, mustache girl! It's time to get my jump. I also love this final ending animation. She's like, yeah, let's go! And, oh wait, that means I have to collect it all again. Darn it! Just kidding, everything's fine. Yeah, exactly 9 watch, 14 hits, that's insane. Oh yeah, the ending is adorable. Drop a timepiece down and lend the mustache girl some power? Let me think about that. She rallied chat against me. She claimed to be my friend but wasn't. So you know what? Nah. And now it is time to... It's time to head back to Space France. And here we go! Engaging ludicrous speed in 3, 2, wait, what happens? This ending is adorable, I agree. No, Conrad Nicholson, no. Oh, what are you all doing here?
Don't leave us.
I'm not paying your toll, Mafia! We've been over this.
Hey, kiddo! Let's make another contract.
I don't feel like doing Death Wish, Snatcher.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
I'll watch it on Netflix. Now, I don't know where I got this broom from, but... See ya! Is this really it? Am I finally going home? Yes! Ludicrous speed engage! And that is the story of how I ended up back at Space Elementary School, and eventually I grew up, and when I did, I went to college, and logged into a world known as Crossworlds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a hat in time. And this is my favorite theme right here in the entire game. It is so... It has such emotion behind it, and it just conveys just the joy that this game brings. This game is really a cute game. It's cute as heck, as the developers put it, and I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. But it also is... It's not just that the game is cute. Like, someone could have easily made a game that's adorable looking, and yet still had some sloppy game design or something, but this game doesn't suffer from any of that. The platforming mechanics are so tight, you feel like you have a lot of control over Hat Kid's moveset, and it's really satisfying to chain things together and find little skips. The levels are all really creative. Like, even Ship Shape, as much as I dislike that level, it's still a clever idea for a level. And just all in all, you can tell that the devs put so much love into this game, with every level being so unique, and just the voice actors and actresses had a lot of fun too. It's such a fun game. And it's definitely my favorite 3D platformer of all time. Glad to hear you're all doing okay. and glad to hear you're all enjoying this. But I'm curious to hear what you thought, chat. So, what'd you think of the Ponless challenge run? I know this is a bit different from Crosscode for sure. You're right, Seven Sice. Now the Ponless challenge run is over. That means on Tuesday we'll be going on to Cold Steel. That's right. The next challenge run will be Trails of Cold Steel, and I'm looking forward to doing the Laundry % challenge run. Yep. Glad you thought it was a lot of fun, Snowflake. Too many pawns, terrible game. I couldn't agree more, However, Nicholson. This game sucked. I didn't like collecting all those pawns. It was so mean. But yeah, I'm definitely hyped because so far it seems like we're switching genres quite a bit with these challenge runs. Crosscode was an action RPG, and this is obviously a platformer. Now we're going into a more traditional RPG. That'll be interesting. And the other thing is Trails of Cold Steel is a game I have not personally played. I've only ever watched Seven Sice play it occasionally, and I even joined Seven Sice for one of her streams. But that being said, for all intents and purposes, I don't know anything about Trails of Cold Steel, so it should be really interesting to see how we overcome the hardest difficulty without being able to change our gear there. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed this game. I hope you all did too. It's definitely a lot shorter than Crosscode, but that's not including Death Wish. If we played Death Wish, that would be rage-inducing. So, well, Death Wish will be left alone. And another nice attention to detail I love here, chat, is they actually changed the ending screen to include the locations for the DLCs here. So you're seeing like the Seal the Deal areas here, and I think we'll also see Yachts and Metro soon. That's a really great attention to detail for the DLCs on Gears for Breakfast's part. Yes, Copper Nicholson. Honestly, that was the best level of Super Mario Galaxy ever. Yeah, exactly. It's not just about this. I'm looking forward to the next 3 years of Cold Steel. I mean, that would only be if we did all 4 games, right? Where was Rosalina? Good question. Unless it was Mustache Girl the whole time. Now, I'm curious to hear, chat, since you all watched this, what was your favorite level or area in the game? Obviously, you know what I'm gonna say. Yachts and Metro, definitely the best area in the game. But if I had to pick a single boss battle that I enjoyed the most, probably would be either Mustache Girl or Battle of the Birds. Like, both of those were amazing boss battles. I was like, while Yachts and Metro is my favorite world in the game, I really, really, really wish that Rush Hour had a boss battle at the end. Like, if it did, that would easily be my favorite level in the entire game. Like, favorite boss level, boss battle, favorite level. But yeah, I agree, Snowflake. The Metro's design is just so lovely, and I think part of the reason behind that is it was the last world the developers put together, so they had learned so much from all they had done up to that point, and it showed. It really did. It had the most polish. Oh, really? The final level. Interesting choice, Tyler Nicholson. I agree. The finale is really interesting, and it does. It's so satisfying to complete because the good game design of the final level is that gauntlet you run tests your platforming skills, and then Mustache Girl tests all your like fine-tuned combat skills. So it really is like a final exam. My favorite was the Alpine. Those zip lines are my favorite. No, please, no. The end. Now I can dream about making a blue-haired friend someday. But that's far in the future, isn't it? Now what are you all doing? This is my room. Let me go to sleep. No, she drew a false, no! Alrighty, chat. Nope, A Hat in Time is, for all intents and purposes, officially over. Let's update the pawn counter one last time before we prepare for the raid. Oh, who could it be this time? Oh, never mind. Well, there's no need to do the tour since that's not really part of the ending. So let's sit down in my little chair and update the pawn counter one last time. So, looking at the pawn table chat, the question remains, how many pawns does it take to beat a hat in time? The answer, if we're including pawns that are mandatory, whether that be for purchasing entrances to levels or for just because of the way the level's laid out, it's 13. How do I get that number, you ask? Well, what you do is you do Mafia Town, Barrel Battle, From Space, Mafia Boss, then you do glitches to do the lab and the, what's it called? Lab in the gallery early. You go into, Dead Bird Studio. You have to do the first 3 levels, so that's Bird Studio, Owl Express, and Picture Perfect. Then what you do is by that time you should have enough for Subcon Forest. You do all of Subcon Forest. Just Subcon Forest is, you get lots of timepieces there, and when you finally have enough timepieces between Subcon Forest and all the time rifts up at that point, going back into Mafia Town as well, you have to do the Golden Vault as well. Then you go to Nyatas and Metro, get 5 pieces there, and then you're all set for the finale, and that's how you get 13 pawns. So, with that being said, it is time to do a raid, but before we do that, so if you're watching here on Twitch, feel free to stick around for that. If you're watching on YouTube and you really liked what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free, you can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. And if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome night.